Prepare yourselves. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our Clair Obscur playthrough, where we're gonna continue with the side paths here for the mask. And okay, for a moment I confused myself, and I do believe, yeah, that's the main path over there with the one on the right. Again, I'm assuming I guess correctly on that riddle with anger. And yeah, let's start with the opposite one over here. And since I had the riddle over there, I'm assuming it's gonna be another riddle at the end of this as well. So where is... Nope. Hold up. Let me just look around to see. Oh, doesn't seem to be anything here. Right, this seems cheery. In a way, you could say that these faces are kind of the hint what kind of reader you're gonna have here, what you have to guess. What were the other options? I had 3, wasn't it? It was like anger, joy, and sadness. I think this might be joy, because that face looks a bit happy. This really is a really joyful place, really beautiful, to be honest. If you didn't have any nevrons over here, aggressive ones. Well, luckily I'm still playing first. What do you mean, Berserk? I mean, I know the skill Berserk, but what do you mean you went Berserk?
Here we go.
That was actually the question.
Useful.
Okay, the roulette unfortunately did not went that much in my favor, but it's more than enough. Okay, anything behind here? Nope. Okay, so far it's pretty straightforward.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
Okay, so definitely this is gonna be...
at least.
He who guards truth with lies.
Let's actually clear these guys first so they don't follow me. But yeah, these definitely should be joyful. The answer. I think at least that kind of answered my question. Okay, this was a spank fest. Okay, right, another one of you. Also, I do have the contortionist skill. I put the Monaco. And I should be... Yeah, I'll definitely have Monaco turn here. So it's an AoE skill, and it's actually hitting as well. Ironically, I don't even need to be on balanced mask. It does cost 1 more action points compared with the regen skill that I replaced. But yeah, medium physical damage to all enemies, 1 hit, and heals all allies for each enemy hit. So basically up to 30%. And that heals everybody, which I would say is not bad. Okay, I guess we're going... Sure, let's go with the ballet charm. Maybe I'm lucky.
René, attention.
Ow. That looked like a brilliant attack, actually. Base character from dodging, okay.
Feel the burn.
I should be fine.
My, what lovely feet.
Just do a normal attack. Fine. Okay. Oh, I did not pick this one.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Healing Kin Shard. One extra. And I'm assuming the mask would be... Yeah, there's the mask. So let's check more on this side. Some chroma.
Oh, lovely.
Maybe it's gonna be another door towards the manor. So looks like a journal. Ooh, I think maybe I got the first hit. As in, I initiated the fight.
Take this.
Okay, we're blazing through these guys. This is
69th Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
yeah. Good job on them. But damn, I'm holding myself not to make a bad joke regarding the number. Oh, hi. I haven't seen you. Oh, you're literally hidden behind the tree as well. Been a while since we got a mime. Yeah, you're gonna protect yourself, sure. Now. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a while to fill up that bar, but I'll definitely need a lot of points to break the mine. Okay, you're unbalanced. Don't have enough for the contortionist. You know what? I'll go on the Fury actually. That filled the bar anyway.
Chroma is flowing.
And now, actually, what I'm going to do. You're an agile. You have the mark as well. Kinda. Let's just keep your turn.
Deck.
Reason being, so I can do final path.
The cards have spoken.
And that's why he is gonna be broken. Perfect.
Feel the burn.
There's a chance this mime won't be able to do much. And you're still on agile. Perfect.
A bit of violence, yes.
I'm going caster, and yeah, let's go for the Charm, and then CL. So let's slash. Yeah, like 10 Fortel on you. See ya. Oh, that was chef's kiss. Flawless. We got for Verso his baguette outfit. There is something down there that makes noise. I'm assuming another contortionist. Looks like this area is similarly to the other side. Oh, I thought maybe that was an area to climb. Yeah, this definitely is a joy here. Okay. It's actually not an area I checked
Let
yet.
us stain them.
Oh, okay.
An
There's
advantage.
chroma to upgrade. I kinda wanna skim to this side first and then go on the other side. Okay, there you are. You're not exactly down. You're waiting to ambush me. Okay, perfect.
Feel the burn. Here we go.
I mean, I could have done the same. Ah, okay.
No more
Just one
tricks.
too many. You are on heavy. You know what? I'll go directly for the punches. Might be game over or not. Or
Okay.
burning does the work. Perfect. And why did I get here? Wait, I'm sorry, what? Oh, I did not check. Critical hit skills give 2 action points once per turn. Increase lightning. Well, hold up. Light damage can burn on critical hits. Apply 3 burn instead of mark. Is this... Can I see your weapon, Verso? Properly see your weapon. That looks really familiar. I'm gonna switch it back to Golteram. Why do I have a feeling that somebody is a fan of Bleach? That really reminds me of Ichigo's sword. I think he was his Shikai. I believe was the second level for the sword. You have the base, and then you have the Shikai, and then you have the Bankai. Yeah, that definitely somebody is a fan of Bleach. If that's not Ichigo's Shikai, I don't know. I'll be surprised. Okay. Mask? Just leave me be for a second. Let's see if there's...
Oh, wow.
Confident fight at 80% increased damage but can be healed. Not sure if I want that. And no... No manor entrance? I was hoping for another manor entrance.
Feel better.
I was about to say, damn. That, well, that actually did not...
No tricks.
work really well, unfortunately. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so we sure there's no manor door over here. I mean, does not necessarily need to be in all the places, but alright. I'll be surprised if this is not... The answer is not joy. A mask seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who painted this world, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind his smile, what could it be? Well, definitely it's not sadness. So, I mean, if you think now about the riddle, yeah, that does kind of sound like joy. When you're creating something and want to share it with somebody else or other people to show like, look what I made. You do have that joyous feeling. Something happens. Okay.
A storm is coming.
And you have two of them. You're in berserk. Of course you dodge because why wouldn't you? You're out. Perfect. And I guess... go directly for...
Take this.
Thur.
Sweet taste of battle.
Oh wait, you take damage as well? Really? I don't exactly have enough points to do an AoE, unfortunately. How many points? That's 2. Then I guess... Alright. Done and done. And that should be for Lune. And we're back here. Cool.
Yeah, it definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
Yeah, is that
That's
one over
good.
there?
We're weakening him.
This feels off.
I mean, hopefully we're weakening him and not exactly the other way around. Okay, 30% increased break damage per stain. Gain 9 AP on breaking an enemy. Again, but that's breaking. And if you're not breaking, that's not great. Right, the stats for this one will be a bit of health, but a lot of critical rate. 20%. But again, can be healed. And considering how I have my party set up, and I need the heals. Okay, last path. And by process of elimination, this should be sadness. And it's raining as well. Yep. You don't have anything else around here extra, right? Maybe on this side? No, okay. Let me go. Okay, any comments? Yeah, we'll start with Contortionist directly. Since it's a one-on-one, you can do a lot of single targets attack.
Sweet taste of battle.
What can I do on caster? Ah, the charm. Right, I'll hold the rest of the points. That's crap, not a lot of damage. How many more attacks are you gonna do? It's fine. $39, all right. Can rest here. Also, yeah, because we had the healing tint extra that we picked up, so
I
that's...
know they're Nevrons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
I know, kinda ignored the other paths. I just wanna... Oh, is this actually towards the mask, or... I don't think so. You're a new one. Are you a chromatic enemy?
Useful?
Deal 20% more damage, but take 25% more damage. Okay. You are a chromatic enemy. Alright, buddy. Let's see what you have.
Feel the burn.
And so far in terms in damage. Okay, and we're doing the Lamp Master.
The sweet taste of battle.
Song. Okay, I am on balance, which I can do the Fury.
It's locked on you. Let's keep going.
Ah, 1 out of 4. Not great. Ah, you attack again? Of course you are. Knew that was a one hit. Oh, but then you
Let us
become
stay
broken? Guess I'm gonna go for Rebirth.
Lady Luck smiles today.
Let's get an extra hit.
A bit of violence, yes.
I can do the Contortionist. Sure, just out of curiosity to see. It's just gonna be one enemy though.
Feel energized.
At least this way, kinda healed. And I can actually use the Grim Harvest afterwards. Which I am gonna do. And everybody should be maxed out with the heals. Yep.
Chroma is flowing.
No longer stunned.
Eyes up, Minoko.
Invigorating.
How many more attacks are you gonna do? He attacks again. I'm assuming you're gonna do the same, right?
Lune, attention. Feeling better. Look out!
Wait, how that worked? So... Wait, huh? 50% increased counterattack damage. Okay. That's level 2. So how much health do I have left? So that was a fatal blow, but since Luna kinda technically killed the enemy, she got healed back. Alright. I'm not gonna say no. That was a bit weird. How or the order that happened.
Lovely.
Okay. So the mask, I think, is more down there. We came from here. Yeah, I can actually use the flag because I think we only had the contortionist way back here at the entrance. That is gonna respawn. These guys, I didn't do anything with them.
What have we here?
So Chrome over here. Alright, guys, are you part of the same group or two different groups? Might be two different groups. Gonna do like this. Probably if he's gonna dodge anyway. Game, seriously. I pressed the button, but I did not want to do it. Anyhow.
Sweet taste of battle.
Oh. I know what happened. What happened with that boss?
Invigorating.
It was because I have the, I think it's death bomb called. Yeah, on death deal damage to all enemies. So that's why Luna died. Death bomb activated, and since death bomb killed the boss, Luna healed. Okay, weird order, but that's how it happened. Let's kill these guys as well, and I think this might be it. No extra doors or anything.
Is flowing.
You dodge, why wouldn't you? You still apply this exhaust, right? Which is a bit annoying. Sure. We can't dodge anyway. Yes, we do it like this, and then the fire should take care of it. Okay, we checked up here. That was towards the chromatic. Oh, there is actually another path through here. Two of them actually. One over there and one here. Is something we can pick up.
It's locked on you. Feeling better.
I don't know. I keep trying. Kinda makes me feel better.
Take this.
Okay, they've been cleared.
Nice.
Energy tint shard, perfect. And And then you over here. Is this gonna lead me to the manor door? Or just another thing I can pick up afterwards?
Feeling better.
Okay, and then... Nice. You're on heavy. Let's go directly for the punches.
Energized.
Okay, what's behind here?
Oh, lovely.
To upgrade, and then upwards here. Anything else extra? Yeah, I see you there. That's a journal, right?
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
Interesting. Maybe if I wore one of these masks. Is that gonna relate to something? Also, how are we doing? 3, 5, 8, 11, 12 more. That I can see there. And then we're done with all the journals. Alrighty then. Let's do this fight here. Tell me the riddle. A mask seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who lives in between. Behind his veil, emotions swell. For a life forced to paint, what is he but a reflection of sadness? I mean, that's the only option left. Something happens. That's an interesting way to be summoned on the battlefield. Sorrowful Chapelier. Ah, okay. Never mind, you need not see that. What I pointed. Okay. Yes, sure, I'll go on you.
Feel better.
That actually clears her. Then on the caster.
Look out!
Damn it. Oh,
Lune, attention!
2 out of 3. Okay, so I cannot dodge that. Thank you. Good to know. Yes.
Feel the burn.
Maybe I'm lucky. Nope.
Time to bleed.
Gonna dodge. Because, of course, it will.
Refreshed.
Well, well.
And if I have to do it like this, I'll do it like this. Of course you dodge. But at least he went from the fire. And that's a new weapon for Monaco. Holy moly, even my frame rates are sad. What's happening? Okay.
I think that's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
Let's hope that's the right way we did it. Okay. I have to rest, get that healing tint as well. And what weapon do I have for Monaco? Start battle in Agile Mask. And Agile Mask applies rush for 3 turns. And it's a fire one. Yeah, here's the thing with Agile Mask. I can do all the time the free attack. And then go into the eyes. So maybe this would be better, but it's fire. I think I have way too many for fire. Well, I actually have what? This is light, physical, earth, fire, and then, well, this is physical as well. I want to say dark. So, ironically, I do have the weapons spread out for their elements. But wouldn't be bad. To start an agile, we also get rush. At level 20 actually is 50% critical chance while in Agile Mask. Considering that I'm using it to do a free attack and then go into the Stalactite Punches afterwards. I mean, we do have the Chapelier Slash as well. It's just if I am to use that weapon, then I'll really need to find or apply more pictos that give me action points at the start. And then we can start with Chapelier Slash or multiple enemies, or go Abyss Wind with Stalactite Punches on single target enemies. Decisions. Okay. And then that gives me just speed and then defense. But I don't know if I'm using it anymore. Energizing start. Was this counter? Augmented counter, right? What I got? Level 2. That's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pictos I need to learn. I do have the first one, right? Augmented counter. Where would it be? Breaking counter. Augmented first strike. Aim. Attack. Don't I have it? Or that was actually level 1 and it got upgraded to level 2? Huh. Still not sure. Ah, there it is. Mael has it. Interesting. So it's, in terms of stats, it's not an upgrade. This is health and critical, a lot of health and critical rate, just 7. This is 15, so double, but it will be defense. And I'm assuming it stacks, so if I use this one, it will be 75%. I was hoping it would have been an upgrade, actually. That's how I was thinking. Augmented counter 2. And I thought, okay, it's gonna be more defense. If I already use it, just replace it. But I get more critical rate, and of course, that's counter damage. So I do need to properly parry and all that. That's another thing. And for most of it, I do have this on my L because of the health of the stats. So I'm not sure. Yeah. Like I said, I thought it would be an upgrade from the augmented counter 1. I guess it's not. Okay, in terms of points, I do have energizing start and all that, so I could, depending how many points I have, and okay, CL already has. I can use some of these, use Lumina points to get +1 AP on better start, and that way I can use some of the bigger attacks on Monocle, you know, the Shrilash and whatnot. How many Lumina points would that be? Right, because I'm assuming energizing start. Yeah, it's 10 points. If I want to put, that's a lot of Lumina points because I do have them. So if I want to put all of them, that's gonna be 45 points just to have another 3 extra action points. You could say, yeah, I'm gonna start with 8 points. I don't know, that's a lot of Lumina points to invest just for some action points. And I think it may be better choices. That's why I kind of went for just 1 extra Lumina point for everybody, not to invest too many Lumina points in, or action points, like for everybody 1 extra, but not invest that much Lumina points for them. Okay, but I'm gonna leave it here for this episode, and the next episode we're gonna see with the Axon, see how hard that battle is gonna be once after we cleared all of these guys. So I'm assuming hopefully it's gonna be easier, unless it's kind of a trick and actually it's gonna be harder. Well, we'll see. Anywho, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.